has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He will score. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick returner. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up. And, of course, you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Toss it to the back, running left. Breaks into open space. First out and more. He's still running. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Arizona State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Bringing it out, it's Riley. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Back to pass. It's Russell. Looking deep on the very first play. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Running back has it on the screen now. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Hey, Chris, if you look at where this drive started, it's a nice first down to be able to give them just a little bit more breathing room here and be able to really get down to how they want to attack this defense here early in the game.
Nice grab. It's Hampton. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Hampton.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Trying to find some room. It's Burrell. Has the first down and more. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Grab behind the line. It's lost. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
Coming up, second down and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They will try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. What a sag by the senior.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, but we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Grab behind the line. It's Cooper. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, tied. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And, Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Dropping back. It's Hawkins. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Who's going to lose yards? The defense makes a play to end the first. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And pre-snap motion from the offense. It's a bootleg looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. When he's got some space here. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Caught near the sticks. It's Edwards. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's his...
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Alabama.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch, a successful two-point conversion. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? That's a strong stiff arm. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. Off the defensive penalty, it sets up the rare 2nd and 1 scenario. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Makes the catch. It's Hamilton. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass ball is incomplete, but there was heavy contact, and here comes the penalty flag. So the PI call, defending the fade in the end zone, will move the ball closer now for the offense. And the Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Breaks into the clear. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Gonna run it. It's Burrell. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, ASU. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. It doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and go try to win this game.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
So the blitz does not get home that time. He stands in the pocket and delivers the throw.
Yeah, good throw, but really it's all about that offensive line, the communication. You can see him pointing out the blitz and
swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
The sack sets up second down. Scanning the field, it's Russell. And the pass is complete to the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
On third down, he drops to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. A completion makes it second down. The shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. That's the spin move. They stop him, but it's a first down. We'll get to the line here in the no huddle. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second down now after the sack. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
1st and 10 now for the offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. It's a fake. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Well, they couldn't quite complete this pass, but I do like the call. Flip to the kicker, then the pass. I know it didn't work, but I don't think they should shove that play just yet. It could come in handy a little bit later.
Look out. Room to run here. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Everybody knows how hard it is to run the ball when you're this close to your own goal line. I mean, everybody in the stadium knows you're going to try to run the ball to get it away from the shadow of that goal line. But you got to do a better job than that. You're a yard away from giving up 2 points and a safety because you couldn't hold your own up front.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Trying to get there on a sneak. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Timeout, Alabama.
And the Sun Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he's able to get the boot away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. here before halftime. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. On the move now. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Pass is batted away and incomplete, but there's a penalty marker. Did he get there too early? And the pass interference with no time on the clock will give them one last play here before the break. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. So, of course, the half cannot end on a defensive penalty. We got one final untimed down with zeros on the clock. Play action here on first down. Makes the grab. It's Cooper. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Moves out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? QB decides to keep it here. He shreds the tackle. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Can he make it to the marker? Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? But again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart.
No shot to bring him down. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Bama, to put them on top now. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. The quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
To throw, it's Hawkins. Pressure is coming. Heave the ball deep down that right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. Whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The Sun Devils will bring their punt team on the field now.
On to punt it away.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the Alabama offense will take over first and 10.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. 1st down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He fires downfield. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Russell. It's an out route. The catch made. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense cannot be stopped. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
When we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Number 99 set to kick off.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Gets some space around the 30. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Dropping back. It's Russell. He's hit as he throws it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And this pass is caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's... This, it help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Hampton. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Finally tackled out the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback, another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Here's a throw underneath to the back.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will have to settle for 3? Looking to throw. It's Russell. Contact as he let the ball go. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the 4th down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a 1st down.
Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, tied, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. Quarterback still with the football. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
From the shotgun to handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the 1st down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. He's found some room at the 45. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run, pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
On 1st down, it's play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
They're backed up 2nd and long at the 19. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Well, he got like a statue back there.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Alabama. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 99, set to kick off.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Grab down the middle. It's Mitchell. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He fires it down the middle. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. What a stiff one. Continues to fight for yards. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Back to pass. It's Russell. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bama.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking for the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. And it's a bunch formation. To the air, it's Hawkins. Fires it to the wideout. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
The sure hands. It's Hampton. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Completion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. What a catch! Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Looking for 6. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
They're trying to run it with the option. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense is still clicking.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And here's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll slot the ball into 34.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?